Let me step on my soapbox for a minute though. Kind of a little bit off the subject, but as far as the game is concerned, it frustrates me sometimes when I see all the crazy things that go on in the world, and people stand by and they let it happen. They do nothing. But when the game got canceled by the CW, people wrote letters, they sent emails, they blogged, they did all these things to get this TV show back on television, and now
they all support it.
And they done doubled their ratings.
Yeah. No, it's supported, J.
I know that's not the subject that we on today, but I wanted to make that point.
Yeah, very good point made there, Mark.
But if you want to hit the subject that we're on, give us a call. The phone lines are open. 804-726-3430. Ladies, have you given your man a hall pass? Would you ever give your man a hall pass? Have you even thought about giving your hall pass? And is your man stupid for even thinking about getting the hall pass?
Should he even ask for the hall pass?
Yeah, I should ask for a hall pass. Of course I should.
Fellas, we got a hit on the Facebook page about the hall pass question. Terry in Greensboro, she's a frequent listener. She hits us up. She says, quote, "If I was on my deathbed with an hour to live, but if I catch him in the hour, he's going with me."
Oh Lord! Why he got to go with? He got to go with it.
I'm assuming she's not giving a hall pass.
Look, let's be fair. I'll give my wife a hall pass. I think
under what circumstances?
In no circumstances. You married for life. A lot of things happen in life. Period.
All right. Well, let me ask y'all this then. Now we know, unfortunately, John Edwards lost his wife recently. But we also know that John Edwards' wife had been terminal for a long time. Now, he cheated on her, but let's just assume that she didn't. What do we feel about maybe getting that hall pass for the terminal spouse?
Yo, that's even Grizzly won't even look. You went there.
I understand you on that.
Hold on, Big Rube says, if I was terminal and I saw my hot wife just looking pitiful, man, sometimes you gotta let some things go, man. Because if you can't perform, I mean, you just gotta do what you gotta do.
That's different. If a man giving it out, but a woman, she gonna Indian give that, because she could be on her deathbed, be like, all right, here's your hall pass, and as soon as it hits the fan, she'd be like, you did that on my deathbed? Why could you do that to me?
You know what? I'm more upset that we haven't had any women calling, because you think you would get the outpour of, is that bleep bleep crazy? Anything like that. What, are they scared to call in? 804-726-3430. Don't be scared.
I'm serious. Don't be.
If you don't give your man a hall pass, stand up. Don't even tell us your real name. You can even go, you don't need to know all that. I'm good with that. You don't need to know all that. But I'm just saying, you need to call in 804-726-3430. And dudes, what would you do with a hall pass?
The first thing I do with a hall pass.
You going to Sizzler?
No, I go to Sizzler with or without the hall pass. I'm thinking what the first thing I had it on the top of my mind.
I know where I would go. I know what I would love to do before.
I'm going to church first to pray for all the stuff
you're about to commit.
I heard one of my friends say one time that when he gets married, this ain't Big Rude. Don't do me like that. When he gets married, he wants to go to the bunny ranch.
Nah.
And I told him,
that's too expensive.
I told him I will roll with him, but I ain't paying for nothing.
That's cost too much. When you can get it for free, it might not be quality neither.
Hold on, man. In Vegas, for what I understand, they get tested every 30 days, and then you can pick quality.
No.
I mean, have you seen the cat house? You can find 1 out of 20
Some
girls.
Dogs up in there.
Man, it's 20 of them.
$20.
If you can't, it ain't $20.
It ain't 20. Yeah, no.
Nah, man, it ain't $20.
That's what I seen on the 3-letter network. I see some interesting eye candy on the 3-letter network. So
we going to Vegas?
Yeah, we can go to Vegas, but I ain't paying for it.
That's what I'm about. I mean,
I would pay for it if I could.
I'd be on my deathbed to pay for it.
I mean, but think about it, man. It was one episode.
Because
I did watch this. It was one episode when the dude was in a robe, and they was like, "Yeah, I need your authorization in order to slide this card." And he got on the phone. 15,000. Yeah, that's fine. I was like, how you just up and give somebody $15,000 for like 30 minutes?
Yo, I want that Elliot Spitzer joint.
I mean, for real? I mean, he had his hair slicked back, man. He had on the white robe. He was like, man, I thought he was going to pull out his black card. I don't think they had black cards back then, but I thought he was going to pull it out for real.
What's this? The Cat House out in
Yeah,
Vegas?
man, that stuff was great. Don't come on no more, cuz.
Marcus J.
You know.
Yo, what's up?
Hall pass. What you going to do with it, homie?
Man, you can't. I'm just saying. I watched the movie with Mrs. J, and I'll be honest with you. You probably don't want to give me no hall pass for real.
I'm telling you, man. You know the hall pass we get, we're around nothing but testosterone when we get us. It's a pseudo hall pass. It's not even a true hall pass.
I'd be happy with a half of a hall pass.
I'm not saying nothing here that I didn't say, to her. And, we got into it because I guess that wasn't the right answer. But,
Right. Yeah, I got cursed out too.
But I won't even get into it because I'll just say you probably don't want to give the man Marcus J a hall pass because by virtue of what it's called a hall pass. So if you give it, then I don't want to hear about it.
Exactly.
I mean, do you think? Hey, Marcus, do you think when we go out to Hooters, is that considered a hall pass?
No.
Probably.
No, hell no.
That ain't even close. And my wings ain't right neither. No.
But you know what though? The thing is, in all honesty, one of the things that we should be mindful of is the fact that men are visual creatures.
Right.
And we are, and this is not something that, a lot of times ladies will hear you say that, you're just making excuses. It's a scientific fact that we're visual creatures. We like to look, okay? We like to look, and sometimes we like to touch.
Anybody ever see a brain out of the head? It don't look pretty.
Hey Grizzy.
Yeah.
You notice they don't have no Hooters, with dudes for ladies.
No. It goes out of business. There's a reason for it. Just make a perfect point. Point.
It's crazy. Back in the day when I was at the beach, when I was at the beach, some young ladies that I work with would go every Thursday and go see the Southern Gentleman. And I'm thinking to myself, you go see a Southern Gentleman every Thursday. How you gonna get mad if I even look at a gentleman's club?
Yeah, you can't be. Let's go around the room. Would you let your significant other get a hall pass, Ruben?
Oh, we gotta start with me.
Yeah, you in the chair.
Honestly, yeah. Because to be perfectly honest with you, if she ain't doing it already,
right?
What makes you think she gonna do it when
she's winning?
Permission. You right, but if she's doing it already, you already messed up.
Right. What about you, Colin?
There ain't no need for me to give a hall pass because
that's not the answer to the question.
I'm not gonna get one.
You're not giving it out though. You're not giving it out though, and looking for a recipe.
Yeah. Would you give Miss Banks a hall pass?
No.
Why?
Is that fear?
I gotta be dead.
No.
You
were sitting there advocating for the dudes to get one. Look, Mrs. Grizzly can get a hall pass, and I don't need to know what happened on that hall pass.
Yeah.
Mrs. Grizzly is out taking care. Because rest assured, she's married to me. Yeah. She deserves one.
as long as you don't come back with an extra stomach and
come back hotter.
Some stuff that I don't need to have. We good.
We good. What about you, Marcus J? You letting Mrs. J get that hall pass?
I'm not giving no hall pass.
Y'all are so.
He's terrible. He's got a terrible.
But listen. I don't expect to be given a hall pass either.
Exactly.
That's not the point.
It's the point that I'm making. It's not your point, it's my point. It's one of those things, man. What I don't know can't kill me unless you get me sick.
Couldn't have said that any better.
The thing about that hall pass, though.
So just listen. Real talk. Have game. And don't let nobody find out.
Right.
That's not the moral way to say it, but that's just real talk.
It's your show. You can say what you want.
Real talk.
Real talk. All I gotta say is this: with a hall pass, bruh, you best to believe somebody is gonna act stupid and do something that they ain't supposed to.
I would. You know what I would do? I wouldn't do anything to like break my vows or anything, but I would just do something like, hang out with a bunch of hot chicks, party real hard, look a lot. That's it. I ain't gonna do nothing crazy. Cause I can't. How often do we get a chance to do that? You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about going to Hooters or a script joint, but I'm just talking about female friends that you may have had over the years and say, hey, let's go hang out. Cause I know when I said I was getting married, there was a wrap. It was a wrap. Someone thought I was dead. Someone thought I had moved away or something like that. And I ain't even going into that before I get into some more trouble.
Yeah, bro. You keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut.
Well, all right.
You owe us a bachelor party.
I plead the fifth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. First of all, thank you for everybody who hit us on the Facebook today. Colin Banks, thank you for a great hall pass. What do you think about it? We're gonna take a little one right here. And we'll be back with what we do, what we like to do, the rants. I'm playing it.
I'm playing about Whitney the other day.
3 dudes and a little young man.
This ain't for me, man. This ain't for me.
Who is the fuck?
It's Babyface. Wherever you go, man, I'm gonna cut off your mic. We'll be back in 2.